Hello guys, in previous video we have discussed permutations where the order of each object is important. In this video we will discuss combination. A combination is any selection of objects where the order of object does not matter. For example, the different permutations of ABC and BAC are considered as the same combination. In to permute or objects from n different objects, we could first select the or objects in the number of combinations of or objects from n different objects and then arrange these objects in r factorial ways. Dividing r factorial on both sides, we will get the number of permutations of or objects from n different objects over r factorial and the number of combinations of or objects from n different objects times r factorial over r factorial. Here r factorial will get cancelled. So we know that the number of permutations of all objects from n different objects is equal to n factorial over n minus r whole factorial. So for the number of combinations of r objects from n different objects, we have the formula that is n factorial over r factorial times n minus r whole factorial. Now we will take some exercise questions here. In this question, we have to find the number of combinations of R objects from 24 different objects. We know the formula for combination. The number of combinations of R objects from n different objects is equal to n factorial over R factorial times n minus R whole factorial different ways. Here the value of R is 4 and the value of n is 24. So we have 24 factorial over 4 factorial times 24 minus 4 whole factorial. 24 factorial can be written as 24 times 23 times 22 times 21 times 20 factorial, and we know that 24 minus 4 is equal to 20 factorial, and the value of our factorial is 24. So 20 factorial will get cancelled here. We have the number of combinations of 4 objects from 24 different objects is equal to 23 times 22 times 21 and is equal to 10,626 different ways. In this question, we have to find the value of n when the number of combination of 3 from 2 and different objects ratio the number of combination of 2 from n different objects is equal to 44 ratio 3. We can see that the ratio can be written as deviant form. So the number of combination of 3 objects from 2 and different objects divided by the number of combination of 2 objects from n different objects is equal to 44 over 3. By using combination formula, we will have 2n factorial over 3 factorial times 2n minus 3 whole factorial divided by n factorial over 2 factorial times n minus 2 whole factorial and is equal to 44 over 3. Uh, we know that in fraction, division can be converted into multiplication, and numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator. By expanding factorial here, we will have 2n times 2n minus 1 times 2n minus 2 times 2n minus 3 whole factorial over 3 factorial can be written as 3 times 2 factorial, and 2n minus 3 factorial is same here, 2n minus 3 factorial times 2 factorial multiplied by n minus 2 factorial upon n factorial can be written as n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 whole factorial. Here 2 factorial will get cancelled. Also 2n minus 3 factorial will get cancelled. and this term will get cancelled also. So the remaining term says 2 times 2n minus 1 times 2n minus 2 over 3 times 1 over n minus 1 is equal to 44 over 3. We can see here from this vector 2 is common. By taking 2 common, we will have 4 times 2n minus 1 times n minus 1 over 3, and here also n minus 1 will get cancelled. So we have 4 times 2n minus 1 over 3 is equal to 44 over 3. By multiplying 3 on both sides, we will have 4 times 2n minus 1 is equal to 44. Multiplying 4 to this vector, we will have 8n minus 4 is equal to 44. By adding 4 on both sides, we will have 8n is equal to 48. By dividing 8 on both sides, we will have n is equal to 6. Now you have idea how to solve the problems involving combinations. Thank you.